Hey everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. Last episode, we started into Forbidden and Arcanus, and I've got a couple of things made so far. Let me just sleep through this night. Yeah, so I've just been cleaning up a little around the area. I've gone over to the quarries there and just been doing a bit of cleanup. Hence the chest piece that's from the desert quarry from that big dungeon thing. So yeah, just breaking the chests that are there. I've set up the drawers here from the over at the quarry, the other quarry, the create one. Um, this one here. This is doing better these days. It seems to not break all the time. But yeah, there's a over where the original quarry was. There's the pump, so that's collecting all that liquid that's now being pumped into that system back at the base, just to give us a bit more fluid storage. It's doing its thing. If we pop this thing up, we'll see it's actually quite a large area that it's covering to try and get that whole thing there. But again, that's going to pick up mainly oils, the two oil types, a bit of water, a bit of lava. All right, so back to what we were doing. Let's just pop back to the base. The village is still doing its thing, slowly leveling up some of these buildings, and the builders seem to be catching back up. This one down here is already built now, and we're starting to build the walls, but that's going to take quite a while. So out here is where I popped down the black hole, and I did go and get another tank full of experience and spill it out on here, and we got a few more expetrified orbs. I went ahead and made the Mortem armor, which is this stuff. Use cloth and skeleton skull for this. It's mainly all cloth and bones, really. But it's not fantastic. It's just kind of iron armor toughness. But if we pop into our quest line here, this is the armor here. So let's just claim that one. And then I made a couple of things up here. So breaking spawners will now drop spawner scrap. Yes. The quantum catcher is used to capture and transport mobs. So that's very cheap, to be honest. Spawner scrap and arcane crystal block. Good, I've made one of them. This thing here, the lens of Hephaestus, is used to see Auriel entities. These are entities that will grant Auriel when killed, but will also increase your corruption. So I don't quite know how this thing works, but its recipe's pretty simple. We'll claim that anyway. At a spawn egg, apparently. And this one, I've got a torch. Yay! And then a sanity meter. So killing passive mobs will increase your corruption. Killing Auriel entities has a higher chance to increase your corruption. Be careful, at higher levels of corruption, negative things will happen. Making a sanity meter will give your UI an upgrade to show your total corruption for those who want to hit new high scores and such. So if you look down at the center down here now, there's now a little meter. And I think if I hold this, I right click, it tells me what how much corruption or Auriel I have. As I said, I don't quite understand how this lens thing works. Again, I don't know if I need to take out a passive mob or something. What do we got? Birds, that might do something. Again, I don't I don't really know. I should read the book. Read the book. Read the manual. So probably wouldn't hurt to read the manual, but I'm guessing it does something for me. Anyway. Alright, let's do this and go at forbidden. So there is a book for this? I'm sure there is. Let's see. Gotta be some of them. Frost? No. Let's see one. Shout out if you see it. We're going to continue with the quest line anyway. So we went through, we made this stuff last time. This, again, just needs some arcane crystal dust, redstone blaze, gunpowder, phantom membranes, and bone meal. And we get this mundabiter dust, however you want to pronounce it. So we will claim that. Using our arcane crystal dust, we'll need to combine it with other dusts. This is used in several recipes. Yes, it is. The next thing we need to make is diorum ingots. Look, I'm sure there's pronunciations out there, and I do apologize to anyone who is a firm fanatic of the mod. I don't do magic mods. This is me just working my way through it. So we need these ingots, and these ingots are made from charcoal, arcane dust, and this mundabiter, this stuff, and some gold. So I've got a recipe in the refined storage system to make this. So 1 second. Nothing like needing to cough. So let's make some of that stuff. So I'm going to ask for 10. See what it does. Pop that in there. Let's put some of this stuff away. Cat spawning. And we got 10 of those ingots. Cool. Right, that's already unlocked a few other bits and pieces here towards the Hephaestus forge, which leads all the way up to the upgraded forge and the Eternal Stellar, which is where we're headed. Slimic pickaxe. There's silk touch. I mean, we can make this just for giggles, right? Nope, not that one. That one? Yeah, I'd need a golden feather. We can do that. I'll pop that in my inventory in case it triggers something. There is. Ouch. So just a silk touch pickaxe with a pretty high durability, 2000 durability. Decent. Don't really need it, but anyway. The other thing it wanted us to make here was one of these things, I think. The spectral eye amulet and some golden orchid seeds. Don't have yellow orchids, but let's go and buy one. Good thing about the market, alright? You're going to need an emerald or something, I assume. So, emeralds. Emerald. You. And I have. What a type. Gold. Yep. Orchid. Yellow orchid. I'm going to grab 2. Okay, so I should be able to take this and get golden orchid seeds. And their use. Okay, I can put it in a botany pot with magical farmland, apparently. No recipe for magical farmland, anyone? That's a bit of a problem. We'll work out what we need to do in that space. And then once we do that, we will be able to get nuggets and more seeds, I guess. Right. It's pretty easy to make. When you turn that on and hold it, you can see all the entities in the world. Massive mob. So, I grab this thing. Hey, come here. Ooh, so laggy with that thing on. Oh, I need to get rid of it. Ah, right click to toggle. Oh, I need to turn it off. It's terrible. Hopefully that stops them glowing after a while. There we go. Let's put that away. Have that at the same time and that. Ooh. Yeah, that was definitely starting to lag out the game a bit. Let's put all this stuff away. And then head back over here. All right, so, we're kind of just ticking through these quests, and we're going to get rewards for them. Super exciting. Awesome. All right, so the next thing it needs is prepping for the forge. So you've probably already acquired some darkstone, but we'll need it to craft the forge. So we need 64 darkstone. Now, more than likely, got a ton of darkstone. Darkstone. Ooh. These things away. So we need a darkstone for this next step. And then we're going into this forge thing. So to do this, we need 48 polished darkstone. We need a smithing table. We need some chiseled arcane polished darkstone, and then some of this arcane chiseled arcane chiseled. Just because it's different. So let's get, as I said, I'll type dark in again. Plenty of polished. They're polished bricks. Okay, so I want some of these nuggets. Grab some of that. So I wanted, what, 9 of these? Ooh, let's make the polished. Chiseled polished, really? Darkstone, the chisel polished. Cool, let's grab another stack of this and... Not that one. Did I move it? There's a stone cutter in here somewhere. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. I'm gonna say I put it somewhere. Not this one. Goodness me. On this out. Oh, I picked it. Click. Click, 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 click. On. Alright, let's just pop one of this in here and chisel polished. Sound good? Right. Yep. So I want polished darkstone. I need 48 of them. This stuff. Cool. And then I needed 9 arcane chiseled polished darkstone. I need 9 of them. 9 of them. Good. And then the last one is I need 4. Oh, really? Arcane polished darkstone. Okay. Fair enough. Just to make things just a touch different, I want this stuff. And then I want this. And I want 4 of these. Good. Okay, what else did I need? I needed like a smithing table, didn't I? Okay, so let's get the smithing table and some of this, apparently. So I'm gonna sleep. Gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna go down to where we've got the cleared area down the bottom there. I'm gonna need to move a little bit away from that because if I ever do fight another Gaia Guardian, that's actually going to be in the way. So we're going to move this way. I'm going to build it here. So, what do we need to do? I need 2, 4, 6, Okay, let's just start with one in the middle, all right? Let's just pick a midpoint. Of them. I'm gonna go. Yep, too low. Yes, it's too low. Let's go one up. Cool. And then around that, we want these. And then all around that, we're going to have the polished darkstone. Okay. One. Build this without mess. All right. And then pretty much a row outside of all that too. Okay, so easy enough. We'll go on the ground. Would be smart. Maybe not. Do that. Don't I? Think that's it. Double check. Seems about right. Can be used for pedestals or crystal obelisks. Top of the center block, place a smithing table and sneak right click with dust. Smithing table. Sneak right click. Hey. Nice. So we've now made our forge. Sure. Tick. Stuff. Okay, so then to enchant items, you'll need pedestals placed around the forge. Make sure to place those on the arcane chisel polished darkstone. And then we're to create an arcane crystal obelisk, place down an arcane polished darkstone block. And place 2 arcane crystal blocks on top of it. Right click with the dust, create an obelisk. We'll slowly generate Oriole over time. So I probably need, how many of these? 4 maybe? Because I don't actually quite know what I need for this. Like I need at least 4. Yeah. So let's get 4 of the pedestals and 4 of the obelisks. So the pedestals can be a bit of fun. I need to make a bit more of this. Let's me. I've got 2. What is? Place down an arcane polished darkstone block. 2 arcane crystal blocks. And polished darkstone. So what it wants me to do is place one of them, and then put them on top, and then this. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so in here we are now generating some of this stuff. Cool. That. Alright, so we're generating Oriole. Got no souls in there. Don't know any of this other stuff here yet. Experience and blood. Goodness. Cool. Alright, let's put a couple of things away. Go away. So I want to make 4 of those pedestals. So I want 4 of them, a bunch of them, some of them. To make this guy, I need to make a bit more of this. Okay. That's the 4 of them. For that. Oh no, I actually needed that. Derp. I need to make polished darkstone. Grab a stack of that. One of them. Be 6. I'm gonna need some more than that, but that's cool. 2, 3, and I need 1 more, right? Means I need 1 more of them. There, everyone. That. Okay, so that's our last lot. Have these, and then I figure I'll put them like so. So I assume I don't think I need to do anything else with them. Right. No, I need to make 8 of them, do I? Really? One. 8 pedestals. Got 4. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do this. It's taking long. Run back up here. Cool. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go, I want one of them. That's a recipe. I'm going to get a recipe for this. I'm going to get a recipe for this. That. And then... Oh, I don't need another crafter. Alright, pedestal. I have 4 of you. Nice. I love it. I love a good crafting system. Okay, so let's guys back up. There's the 8. Again, I don't want to put 8 down, but I don't mind. Using these to generate, so I don't really want to take them away. That's okay. Chest over here. Can have that. Alright. Thick. Alright, here we go. Powering the forge. The forge requires 4 different items to be powered. Oriole, souls, blood, and experience. To learn more about each, follow the corner quests. Do that. Oriole. Oriole bottles can be found in loot chests, but they can also be crafted using arcane crystal dust. You can also generate Oriole with arcane crystal obelisks, which is what I'm doing. But you can use dust with a potion of regen. Pretty expensive. Souls. Souls are gathered by creating a soul extractor and then using it on soul sand. Okay. Sure. Experience is in the right side of the forge, and then blood. Blood is collected by crafting test tubes and killing mobs with a mystical dagger. Test tube must be in your inventory when killing mobs. Okay, pop that there. And then it talked about a mystical dagger. I love one of these things. Cool, let's make one. I have, please, the mystical dagger. What do I need? Dark rune. Dropty dust. Make some of that. Inventory, just because. Oh, I need another Edelwood stick, which was difficult to get. I don't think I was getting sticks on botany pot. I set up. Yeah, I'm not getting sticks. Okay. Oh, oh. Logs. Let's bone. Walk through the door. Here and a couple of sticks. Good. Want the dagger. Nice. Okay. Go on. Need the test tubes. 7 it is. Next. Tick that one. Dragon scales. 3 dragon scales. Fighting a dragon head with a mystical dagger will give you dragon scales. Okay, so if I type dragon, I have some dragon heads. I have 1 dragon head. Can I make you? I think I can. Yep. This. Dragon scales. Alright. Good. Good to know. And then we can make this stuff, which again, not super worried about. Do need soul. Need a soul extractor. Pop another way. Where's the soul extractor? That guy. Get a jar. Do that? Can't even tell. One of these guys. And then using it on soul sand. Like right click on. Hey, it's like soulless sand. It's full. Can I put it in here somehow? How do I? Oh, that's the souls. I don't know what I'm meant to do with this now. Oh, do I just keep? I see. See now. I have soulless sand, which is funny. Does it have a use? Grenades. Not even sure what it's actually. I don't know. I think it's just a Oh, you can make it back to soul sand. Water grow. I don't know. That's cool. So we can get souls that way. There we go. So we got four out of 10. A little bit of Oriole in it. It's got not much of anything else. Let's grab this guy and run this way. See if we can find friends. No friend. Dark it here. You should be spawning. Oop. Creepers. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting any blood from that. Oh, hang on. I am getting a tiny amount. Okay, so I kind of don't need to be near a spawner. Oh, there's a zombie. Hi. There we got 1900 blood. Too much grass. Too much grass. Where are all the mobs? B? So let's see. Hello, friend. Almost one full test tube. I probably didn't need to make 7 of the things. I didn't realize they'd take 3,000 each. Okay, we can pop back over here and we can go, hi, would you like this? This thing can hold 10,000, so I probably did need maybe at least 3. That's putting blood in here. And again, then we can work on what we can make in here. Let's go. Yep, I'll take that. That's all of that. So, to perform a ritual, place the ingredients on the arcane pedestals around the forge. You'll need a blacksmith's gavel to activate the ritual. To do this, right-click on the forge with the gavel. Here, I want to make a gavel. Gavel, please. Put some of this stuff away. Gavel, gavel. Make netherite. Of course I can't. Go straight to a diamond one, I guess. That'll be fine. Cool. That. Really want... too much stuff. Alright, so we made a hammer. Gavel. Call it, sorry. Stellarite piece. Find Stellar Arcanum or Deep Underground. So Stellarite piece comes from Stellarite blocks. Okay, cool. And then Expetrified Orbs. We need to upgrade the forge. Using things like spawner scraps, arcane crystals, and more. You'll need higher tiers to make some of the higher tier items like the Eternal Stellar. Gotta check out JEI for info. Okay, so this, I need tier 3 forge. Tier 2. So I need 4 crystals, 4 arcane crystals, 4 spawner scrap, 1,000 blood, 10 souls. Okay, so I do need the 8 pillars around here. I don't know if I can move these guys. Go away, you can go away. You go away. I do need to bucket, get rid of the pipes. That. Okay, so what I need to do is potentially pick these guys up. Probably going to lose the whole thing, aren't I? I would have liked to have thought, oh, I did. I was going to say, I'd like to think I'd get to keep. Okay. I said we need 8 of these. Crystal. And then scrap. Okay, so we need to go 4 of them and then scrap. So, and as I said, it needs I want to make this tier 3 requires a tier 2 Edelwood planks, and then as I said, 6,000 blood, 10 souls. Edelwood planks. How do I make Edelwood planks? Cool. One of them in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to go and grab some blood and more souls. It'll just take me a minute or two. I want to finish this up and try and level this up at least once before the end of the episode, so bear with me. Okay, I think we're ready. I've got everything in there that I need. I just moved these out of the way for the moment, but I had some bottles of Oriel. Got some more souls in there. A few test tubes full of blood. We've got 8,000 in there. I just went down and turned my mob farm on for the blood magic and used it. Let's go to do this. Should upgrade the forge to a tier 2, which hopefully does what it's meant to. Now these things only seem to generate if they're on one of those pads there, so I don't know if I can place another one of those pads down around, but at the moment this is doing its thing. Or do I have to do it twice? Alright, cool. So this is now, I'm guessing, tier 2. Tier 2 forge. Don't know where it tells. Oh yeah, it's got 2 things here now. Cool. So we now have a tier 2 forge. If I go here and go up, and I say right click on that, so I can make ferromagnetic mixture. I can make fellas. Again, that needs a tier 3. Tier 3. Tier 1, we can make smelter prisms, whatever they are. Tier 2 require terra stomp prism. So I need to work out what these prism things are. And then we need to upgrade to tier 3. I just need 4 more crystals, 4 diorum, and 50 souls, 1,000 Oriel, 9,000 blood. We can get up to level 3. So I need a few more souls. Let's just do, oops, back how it was. And this, so that's just going to continue generating. It would be interesting to know if I can replace any of these dark stone with that stuff and do the same. Let's check that theory out. Okay. I'll grab some of this. If I break one of these blocks, are you still a forge? I think you are. If I put this down here and then pick up that, pick up this one just for testing purposes. Okay, it's not a forge anymore. Can't open that up because of this. Okay, we know now, right? So I pop this back in. This is now a forge again. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate because I would have liked to see if we can, you know what, let's try this. I put them there, am I still a forge? 746. Oh, that's not even the right block. I wonder it's not working. I need arcane, chiseled, polished stuff. Not that one. Can't see it, everyone. Show me where it is. That one. Oh, that stuff. Two of them. Again, let's just test the theory. Can I break this one? Oh, you there. And you there and still have a forge? The answer is no. Cool. Can I do this? Still have a forge. Can I put this on here? It would be lovely if it would be able to generate from not being in the structure. That, alas, not the case. Bummer. Alright, still good to test the theory. So again, I can pop this out of the way and put this down for the moment, and it will generate the Oriole I need. Hello, raiders from the north west. There. Yeah, so I'll work through a bit more of this Forbidden and Arcanus quest line, make all the things I need to get that next level. Right? Wow, that was far too quick. I'll get the blood and the souls and all that stuff that I need to level up to a tier 3, and then we'll make the Stellar, the Eternal Stellar. That just needs some petrified in the Stellarite. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. 82 Oriole, 1 soul, 1000 blood. We can do that. Super simple. Cool. So, thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And come back next time for a little bit more of this. And hopefully on to the next quest line. Let me just claim a couple of quests here. Cool, I'll take that. Ultimate Star, that's this one here, this Arcanus. Then we need to make a Dioran block and Dark Rune block, apparently. They must be needed for something. And then the Eternal Stellar, which is used in something in here. Alright, this one. The Oblivion Shard. I need 4 of them. And 2 Piercing Weapon Vengeance things. Mace of Destruction, and that gives us the Oblivion Shard. Cool. And once again, Oblivion Shard. I need 1. Awesome. Alright. Thanks again for watching. Comments below. See you in the next video. Bye, everyone.